On the bright side, we all die one day, so I'm getting fucked up tonight. I wanna toast to the bad times, because the good ones are less likely.
What up, Buzz fan? We back another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
It's Court.
Yo, so we got MGK back on the track.
Yeah, no cell phones in rehab.
Ain't no cell phones allowed.
Okay, so was he going to rehab?
It sounds like it.
No. Nah, man. But that's like, I mean, that's crazy though. You know, I mean, dude. So,
or is he already in rehab and he's recording in some other way? I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, it's interesting that like it seems like in the near, like in like the very recent past, because of that album that came out that was totally like different than everything else and all this kind of stuff, that he's been going through some things in life. And I know he just had a kid and like his situation with Megan is like up and down. I don't know what to make of that whole thing. So
don't know.
Buzz fam, if you guys know in the comments, help us out.
Yeah, please.
But if he is going to rehab, I hope that he is able to recover and get clean, get sober.
Definitely.
But let's do it.
On the bright side, we all die one day, so I'm getting fucked up tonight. I wanna toast.
Know what? Hold up something. Man, hold up. Like that's like the second time like, you know, they showed that doll. Is that okay, you know, and maybe y'all can help me out though. Hey, was that like his old tattoos? Like, was
I think so.
Like,
I think that is his old, like a baby version of his old look.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like wondering like why like he's like all covering everything, you know, like why he's all sleeve, you know what I mean? Just like
I remember seeing something about this. Like he went through like, I don't know, it was like 2 days or 3 days long or a week long of getting like all that ink done. And he was like in extreme pain for it, obviously, because they're just coloring his whole body.
Yeah.
And like I can't remember exactly what they were saying, but like, because they were asking Megan Fox about his like whole tattoo thing, and she was like, "Yeah, he was in there, and like you be cold." He was like super cold and all this stuff, like because like your body's like just exposed, and they're just coloring it in, right? And it's just like rubbing your skin raw.
Damn.
And like he went like through this like whole thing, and she was just basically saying like how tough he is mentally to be able to do something like that.
That's
and I was like,
crazy.
It's crazy.
Side, we all die one day, so I'm getting fucked up tonight. I wanna toast to the bad times, because the good ones are less likely. Today I went online, apparently a lot of people don't like me. There's no cell phones in rehab, and that's where I'm going, so come find me. Okay, I got possessed and created a mess. Okay, I got regrets that I'm trying to forget. Okay, I'm taking uppers just to even me out. Okay, I just got a nosebleed on the couch.
What? Oh, hold up. What did you say?
I just got a nosebleed on the couch.
See, I see what I was saying earlier. I was telling him like,
damn.
I'm like, he seemed like he was been up, like, so it seems like he was like kind of faking the funk, and like he was saying that he was clean, but he really wasn't, and it sounded like he got caught.
Or he was just like trying to, I'm like, you know how like you speak things into existence though, you know, right? Like even though like you're kind of like going through that struggle, even though you still have that craving, right? Like, you know, like, I mean, he could have been without it for some time. And
probably
just
was.
like talking about, hey, listen, I'm done. And just speaking it into existence. I'm done. I don't have to do it, you know, I don't have to have anything to do with that. And then, you know, just
he got back
you
on
know,
uppers
like
or whatever.
It's just,
and
you know,
then like,
yeah.
But he's getting a nosebleed on the couch and all this. And like, but you remember like the comments on like the last couple videos, people were like, yeah, him and Megan broke up. No, he didn't break up. They're back and forth. So I'm wondering if Megan caught him when he got that nosebleed. And she was like, I've seen these signs before.
Yeah.
And it's like a different kind of like addiction, probably from like the previous one. Because the previous one, everybody knew he was on drugs. And then,
right? Hey, like I'm taking you as a rehab, or like we're done, or
right,
like,
something
I don't
like
know,
that.
like maybe, yeah.
Because maybe he was saying that he was clean and he was hiding it.
Yeah. Dude, man, but let's talk about, you know, like for real, like that beat switch up for like a second though, you know, it seemed like
was cool.
It was going in like a, you know, kind of like in a hip hop type of direction, and then it just like turned punk. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I went to like some Scotty doesn't know kind of vibe.
Scotty doesn't know. All right.
Okay, I'm taking uppers just to even me out. Okay, I just got a nosebleed on the couch.
That's
though.
And like you say,
yeah.
it's way too catchy to be saying what he's saying.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. On the bright side, we all die one day, so I'm getting fucked up tonight. Let's toast to the bad times, because the good ones are less likely. Today I went online. Apparently a lot of people don't like me. There's no cell phones in rehab, and that's where I'm going, so come find me. Okay, we had sex on the hotel steps. Okay, I took a line that I drew on the desk. My girl found out and kicked me out of the house. I can't kick the habit, I want more than now.
Wait. That's a twofold. Wait, hang on. He said, had sex on the hotel steps, did a line that I drew on the desk. My girl found out. So he's saying that he cheated and he was doing drugs?
Was he like off, like while he was, like, never mind. I'm just
Like some Wolf of Wall Street?
Smashing rehab, and that's where I'm going, so come find me. Okay, we had sex on the hotel steps. Okay, I took a line that I drew on the desk. My girl found out and kicked me out of the house. I can't kick the habit, I want more than now. I tried to
Yeah. So he was saying that he got caught cheating and
like doing the line.
and doing drugs again.
I think I can.
And he was like, I can't kick the habit. I want more of that in my life, which is why he's saying he's going back to rehab.
And maybe that's why, like, she like, hey, look, like, until you get clean or whatever, maybe, hey, look, like, we can revisit, but maybe, I don't know. Or, like, she may be done because, like, she caught him smashing something else.
Or both.
Or both. Or a combination of them.
Yeah, but I did it. Yeah, thought I was finished. Yeah, I'm still living.
Man, it's like, man, like, although, like, you're going through it, man. Like, I know everybody like, yeah, because it's just, I mean.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Like, you mean.
Yeah. On the bright side, we all die one day, so I'm getting fucked up tonight. Let's toast to the bad times, because the good ones are less likely. Today I went online. Apparently a lot of people don't like me. There's no cell phones in rehab, and that's where I'm going, so come find me. All my outfits are stained red. Take your pain, hurt my self-esteem.
Did he say all of his outfits are stained in red?
And then, like, he's saying, like, earlier, like, about the bloody nose thing.
Yeah.
So, damn. Wow.
Interesting. So maybe he'd been hiding for a minute.
Take your pain, hurt my self-esteem. All my outfits are stained in red. Take your pain, hurt my self-esteem. On the bright side, we all die one day, so I'm getting fucked up tonight. I wanna toast to the bad times, because the good ones are less likely. Today I went online. Apparently a lot of people don't like me.
It's got such a Blink 182 kind of like vibe to it, like that old school like 90s, early 2000s like rock kind of vibe. Yeah.
There's no cell phones in rehab, and that's where I'm going, so come find me.
And then he go back to hip hop.
Let's go. Dang, man. I really hope that he's able to get clean this time around and like come back out, be there for his kids and all this kind of stuff.
No doubt.
Buzz fam, I was thinking about it, and I think that I don't think this is gonna happen, but I think that it would go a long way if he could get somebody like Eminem to come out and be like, hey, like, I understand you're struggling and you're going through this and this and this and this, and I know that we got our beef in this and that, like, right? He's like, but for your kid's sake, for your daughter's sake, for your like family's sake, whatever, like, this is how I got clean. And this is what did it for me, got me, like, everybody's different, but this is what got me over the hump. And I think that coming from somebody like Eminem, who obviously definitely had his time,
yeah, exactly,
messing around with all kinds of drugs and had like his struggles and his family issues and all that kind of stuff going through like this fame thing. But like came out on the other side, has been clean for like what, 20 something years now or something crazy.
Yeah, man. And I think about, because like how we lost the Juice World, man. We lost Mac Miller though, you
We
know,
lost
and it's just
Little
like I
Peep,
remember, yeah,
like all those kind of people.
yeah, man, it's crazy. And I remember how M was up here talking about, you know, in that Juice World song or whatever, just like, you know, like, man, like I wish I could have, you know, like did this or whatever and told you this and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, it's just like, dude, you know, like
I don't
we
even
have a
think they got
chance
the
right
meat.
now to save, you know.
Yeah, one of the
artist.
younger artists that is like still coming up, and he's like,
Mhm.
he's a really good artist.
Yeah.
Whether like M likes him or not, or thinks that he rates or anything like that, I think Eminem's mature enough to like recognize like, hey, this person's struggling, right? And so maybe, I don't know, I doubt that he would ever do it publicly or anything like that.
Eminem probably be like behind the scenes, like, which it should be anyway, though. You know,
it should be behind the scenes, but hopefully he gets somebody like that that's been down that road and can like and talk to him from a different perspective, right? Because like sometimes like it feels like people are judging you, right? Like family or this or that or whatever, right? And then you're like doing it for somebody else and not doing it for yourself, or you're doing it for the wrong reasons, which is why when you come back on the other side, you're like you fall off, right? Like, and you gotta revert back to it or whatever. But Buzz fam, let us know what you guys think. Like, drop a comment down below. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the Buzz fam. Go check out the MGK playlist.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button so y'all don't miss nothing else.
All right. See ya.
Peace.